I'm Miss Petersuggy. You caught me relaxing in my knitting nook. I make all kinds of handworky things here in this place. Knitted things, crocheted things, sewn things, and piles of instructional video tutorials. Let me show you one. Longtail cast-on's good for any age of knitting, really, but we use it especially for 5th grade socks because it is a little bit stretchy and the cuff of a sock needs to stretch over your leg. So, we're going to start off with our sock yarn. I am going to measure out right around 2 feet worth, I suppose. Measuring this bit for the longtail cast-on is kind of elusive. Everyone's got a different gauge and a different tightness with which their hands work, so I usually just go like 2 of my forearm if I'm doing 37 stitches, which is what I'm about to do for the sock. You just kind of play around with it, and it's a little bit of game of yarn chicken. You may run out, and if you do, you just do it again with more. Anyway, about 2 feet, a little less maybe, of yarn. About 2 feet in, I'm going to make a slip knot. So I just twist around in my fingers, make a little loop, grab the yarn that's underneath the loop, and pull to make a knot, which gets smaller when you tug on it. Then we're going to take the slip knot and put it right on our needle and tighten it up. And then you're going to take your left hand, like the beak of a bird. You've got pointer and thumb make up the beak. You've got these 3 feathers up here. Those are important. You're going to take the beak of that bird, and you're going to part the curtain of your 2 hanging threads there, your 2 yarns, and open the mouth. Then those 3 feathers are going to grab the 2 tails that are down below. And then you settle into a slingshot grip. See? Slingshot. I'm going to do that one more time. Take your bird beak, part the curtain, use your feathers to grab the tails, and slingshot grip. Okay, so now you got something that looks like this. You've got a little crissy-crossy here and just 1 strand coming from over here. And you're gonna go scoop, scoop through the loop and let them fall off those fingers to tighten. You do it again. Beak of the bird. So, scoop, scoop through the loop. You don't have to do the whole like every time. As you saw in that last one, I kind of go, so it's up into the thumb from above the pointer, and then pulling him through that thumb loop. To tighten, you can keep these fingers holding on through that tightening portion and let your thumb just kind of drop off and then grab on again. As long as you have the string going to the stick on top of the string underneath, it just needs to cross over top of, that's all. So you scoop, scoop through the loop, let that thumb drop off, and then immediately he just goes, helps you tighten. And I don't have like a crazy grip down here. We need a little bit of movement so you can keep getting slack. But if you're making a pair of 5th grade socks, you're going to do this 37 times. You just keep going. Do, 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 do. Scoop, scoop through the loop. And that's your long tail cast on. Nice and tidy, nice and stretchy. Just nice all around.